Hi everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you are doing well. I am wonderful. Nice and rested by staying at home. Other guys covered the K-State game in West Virginia, but a nice win, 81-67 for the Cats as they go on the road and get their second Big 12 win of the season at 2-0, heading to Tech. This conference, I say it every year, it's relentless. And this year there might be a couple teams, maybe three, that aren't as good as typical in this conference. And K-State, frankly, opened the season with two of them in UCF and West Virginia. But Houston came into this wonderful Tuesday night as the second-ranked team in the country. Welcome to the Big 12, Houston Cougars. It's a little bit different to navigate this conference than the American, where you had a lot of games that were just wins before you really tipped off. You had to play really poorly not to get a comfortable win. In this conference, you're pushed almost every night. And you got a dose of the Hilton magic. And it's real. I'm telling you, someone in Ames knows some voodoo or something, because you go into the Hilton Coliseum and you're going to get a loss. You're going to have to play exceptionally well to get out of there with a win. And Houston didn't on Tuesday night. Iowa State 57-53, as this conference proves to be one giant booby trap for all involved. Because just when you get comfortable, just when you think things are going well, someone will reach up and get you. Houston's going to lose some games this season in the conference. And I think it shows that the overall quality of this conference really is respected nationwide, but also overlooked. Because Houston, being one of the top programs in the country, can't come into this conference and run it. They might win the Big 12, they might do it, but they're going to do it with 2, 3, maybe 4 losses. And of course, you've got Kansas out there, which is always an issue, because they're pretty darn good again this year. There's great teams in this conference. I don't know if K-State is one of those great teams, but I know this. When you go into places like Bramlage Coliseum, the Octagon of Doom, you have problems winning. And that's true of so many venues in this conference. Good luck going to Texas Tech. Baylor's new arena looks like a pit. Looks like you're on top of everything. The camera angles are awful. And honestly, the crowds at Baylor are never great, but this looks like it could be trouble. And it hasn't been trouble at the Farrell Center other than great basketball teams. There's so many great places to play in this conference. Now you add a place like BYU and Cincinnati and Houston. Sorry, UCF. You've got even more great venues. It's going to be a blast this season. But poor Houston isn't having much fun right now. That's a loss, Houston. You're not used to having that in the conference play, but welcome to the Big 12. Oh, by the way, it's going to get worse.